This has got to work. We need a genie if we're ever going to find silver quarters. I am the genie of the lamp. How can I help you? Thank goodness, genie. Can you help me find some silver quarters? I'm sorry. I can't help you with quarters. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure and welcome back to my channel. Man, I can't even catch a break from a lucky genie. We had a genie of the lamp and even he said he couldn't help me out with quarters. Now for those wondering why I struggle so much in quarters, your guess is as good as mine. Last year we hunted 60 boxes and produced 4 silver quarters, and I also found one in a Coinstar for 5 on the year. This year, we've hunted 37 total boxes, and even though I've had more luck with already 5 found on the year, we are on an 0 for 13 box drought without silver. I went ahead and popped the top of this box just to make sure it wasn't circulated. I did notice it was in pretty disarray as far as the rolls are, so I do need to straighten it out and make sure that we have 50 rolls, but we have 6 rows instead of 5, so that's a little odd. Obviously, there's probably 50 in here. I just got it from the bank. Let me go ahead and organize the box and bring it back in just a second. All right, that was bugging me. Sorry, my OCD kicked in. I do have 50 rolls. They're ready to hunt. Obviously, we'd love to find some silver. Obviously, I'll take some W's. Obviously, I would love maybe a variety or 2. Last thing I want to mention is that this is box 38. It's a 1-box hunt. I don't expect to have enough finds in this box. So obviously, if we don't find anything, or at least not enough finds, I will marry this to another box hunt that I'm picking up this week. And hopefully I can grab a couple of extra boxes as well. All right, enough of the intro, enough of the talk. Let's walk the walk. Let's find something silvery. Well, we're on roll 27, and I think I have what is known as a teaser quarter. The 5th one in from the left has a silver look, but not silver as far as the metal. It's either going to be a Canadian or another one of those plated steak quarters. Let's take a peek. And it's a Canadian quarter. Hey, I'll take it though. It's a find, and it's from 1982, I believe. Queen Elizabeth II. And if I can get this to focus, sorry. Yeah, 1982. Nothing special about that one, but I'll take it. And at the end of the day, it was still exciting seeing a silvery edge. Just not the kind we need. Well, as is par for the course, we have finished box 38 on the year. No silver quarters found. But we did find that Canadian early on. That made me excited for a second, and never a bad thing finding foreign coins in your quarter boxes. We also kept a pretty nice Georgia State quarter minted in Denver. I'll check it against my collection. And a 1967 quarter that's in pretty good shape for its age. So I'll definitely be rolling that up and adding it to the collection as well. First box of this video down, no goodies. The genie kept his promise, couldn't help me with quarters. Hopefully, box 2 of this hunt will yield us something good for the board. I'll be back with another box in just a second. We are back with box number 39 on the year, and what would have been only a second for you was actually almost a week for me. But that being said, I did pop the top to this box, and I'm pleased to announce, despite it's in disarray, it is a box of circulated quarters, so we can definitely look for silver, W's, varieties, you name it. All right, no chit-chat. Let's get to cracking rolls, and hopefully I have more finds in this box than the lowly Canadian quarter we found in the last one. Well, we're back. Box 39. No finds, no W's, no silvers, no proofs, no foreigns, nothing fancy schmancy. I was able to keep a couple of steak quarters that I'll check against my collection, but that's it. Man, quarters continue to be the bane of my existence, yet I still have to hunt them because you never know when you're going to get that next great box. Or a great box, I guess, at this point. Either way, 39 boxes down on the year, stuck at 5 silver quarters. I'll be back with another box or 2, and hopefully we do better than this. Well, we're back with another quarter box, and what might have only been a second for you guys as far as waiting has been a couple of weeks for me. I have picked up 4 uncirculated 2021 Denver boxes in a row, 2 last week, 2 the week before, and to my delight, the first quarter box I got this week is actually a circulated quarter box. So hopefully box 40 will give us at least our 6th silver quarter on the year or anything fun, because it stands right now we only got a Canadian coin, a Canadian quarter, matter of fact, and that's it. Fingers crossed for silver. Hopefully you find a W, maybe a variety. We'll take anything. I'll be back if and when we have a find in box 40 on the year for quarters. Well, we're on roll number 39 of box 40, and just when I thought we might go 3 full boxes without finding a W quarter in circulation, we're going to find one. It's got a W mint mark and a privy mark to the left of Washington, so we know it's going to be a 2020 W quarter in circulated condition, and it's a Salt River Bay. We'll take it. Finally on the board with the find in box 3 of this slow 3-box hunt so far. Well, another silverless quarter hunt, and that now makes, what is that, 16 boxes in a row? 16 boxes in a row without a silver quarter, and even though we started off the year beating last year with 5-4, it's been ice cold since, and the W production is slowing down. I will not stop hunting quarters. We always can get lucky. I'll keep trying, with or without the genie's help. That being said, we got a W quarter and now a Canadian quarter after 3 boxes. So you guys know what's next. If and when I can get another box, I'll marry it to this hunt, and we'll keep our fingers crossed we get some more goodies for the board. I'll be back when I have another box or 2. We're back again. We eked out 1 more box this week. Maybe I'll grab another one for the week's up. Maybe I won't need one. I did pop the top. This box is pretty damaged. Had to reorganize all the rolls. Don't see any silver enders, but we do have circulated quarters, and that's a good thing. They've been tough to come by. Let's keep on with this hunt. Box 41, 5 silvers on the year. None so far through 3 boxes in this episode. I'll see you if we find something in this quarter box. We're on roll number 20 of box 41 on the year, and guess what? We've got a W. It was actually reverse facing. It was an AMP. When I flipped it around, saw the W, I'll take it. 2019 W, our second W of the 4-box hunt, and still no silver. Well, another box down, and we did score another W. I'll take 2 Ws in the Canadian, but we are continuing to struggle for silver in quarters like last year. We now have hunted 101 boxes since the start of 2020 and have only found 9 silver quarters, which is about 1 every 11 and a half or so boxes. It's tough out there. I might have to start going to customer wraps, but not until the end of the year. And I do plan on starting a hunt and fill series for quarters at the end of the year as well. 41 boxes down. We'll see you again when I have another box. Well, I'm back again. The 5th box of this video. After this box, since we have 50 rolls in a box at 40 quarters per roll, this will make 10,000 quarters hunted in this video. Fingers crossed we get some silver. I popped the top of this box. I actually got 2 boxes this week, but one was uncirculated. This one is circulated. We even have a nice yellow ender, one of those jukebox manager quarters, I guess, to make sure that if the jukebox is eating quarters, the manager knows if someone's just telling a fib or not. Anyway, that's the story I've heard about these painted quarters. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to get right into it. We have 2 W's and a Canadian. No silver, no varieties, nothing fancy schmancy yet. Hopefully silver, hopefully more W's, hopefully something fun. Well, the genie kept his word. That's 10,000 quarters hunted, and there was nothing in that box of note other than I decided to pull out this pretty nice 1983 Denver. Some of you may not know, but in 1982 and 1983, the U.S. Mint did not produce mint sets, so all of the quarters from Philadelphia and Denver that year were released directly into circulation, which has caused a scarcity on higher grade examples. That being said, this is not a high grade example, but it is definitely in that higher AU range, possibly a lower mint state, probably high AU. And because they're hard to come by, I hold on to all nicer 82 Ps and Ds and 83 P and Ds. Again, I have better examples than this. I even have one graded, I think, MS65. But at the end of the day, I wanted to pull it aside as a little bit of information, and it'll stay in my collection. 5 boxes, 10,000 quarters looked at. All we got was a Canadian and 2 W's. Now that the W's are definitely getting harder to find, and silver's been a bear for me with only 9 found in the last 102 boxes, jury's out of how many boxes I'll hunt next year. I will keep true to the word and do a quarter hunt and fill series starting next year, but I don't know if we're going to get any more silver before the year runs out. Despite the lack of finds, the lack of silver, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you can give me that thumbs up for effort, I'd appreciate it. And as always, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.